Hey guys, what's going on? Noah here for another video from Paramount Performance. Now, what I want to talk to you today about is Motivation Monday. Now, I wanted to approach this a little bit different than normal. It would be easy for me to just point to someone famous and be like, boom, there's my Motivation Monday. You know, I could easily point to someone like Christian Guzman or Danielle Bailey, her husband Rob Bailey, Bradley Martin, whoever you care to mention. Now, it's true that these people do inspire me and I do draw inspiration from someone like that, but I find it a little more advantageous to pull motivation or inspiration from someone I personally know, someone or people or a group or an organization that you can actually reach out to on a real daily basis. Because at the end of the day, if you need something to help push you through, chances are you're not going to be able to reach out to that famous person to help you, motivate you to get you through. Yeah, it's easy to look at them from the outside and be like, yeah, I want their success. But at the end of the day, you should really draw inspiration from the people that are closest to you. Now, for me, you know, I would immediately look at people like Joe Cristiano, Kathy Cristiano, both NGA pros, natural pros, Johnny Rossi, you know, a lot of people that come here to this gym, even other trainers in the community that I've had the benefit of working with or, you know, training under for a little bit, or even just having a couple lifts with, that something about them inspires me. Or I can draw inspiration from like Matt LaCory or Mark Foley or John Hutchings from Healthy Edge magazine. These are all people that have achieved good success here locally in the community, and that's something I want to do. You know, I want to have success here locally for the people that matter. You know, it's even people like Rachel Glover. Now, I've never had the pleasure of actually, you know, meeting her in person, but I do see her. She's in the next town over, Buffalo. She recently just became a sponsored athlete, and you know, that's huge. That's huge, and I want to say congratulations to her for that. And you know, speaking of sponsorships, I recently got sponsored by Jaybird Apparel. Now, the reason why I'm including these guys in this is because they started this clothing company from nothing. They started from the ground up, and now they are huge locally. And I mean, think about that for a second. They started a clothing company, which is hard enough, but they started from nothing and they made it into a very successful clothing line that I have the benefit, the luxury of being a part of now. So Marco, Jake, Rob, thank you guys so much. You know, even people like my family, my mom, my dad, my brother, you know, the support that I can draw from them and the help that, you know, I may need, I can lean on them. Those are people that on, you know, a drop of a hat, drop of a dime will be there for me. And that's huge, having a support system like that. You know, I even draw inspiration from my clients. You know, they've told me that, you know, I inspire them to be better, but in reality it's them that inspired me to be better. When they come in here and they bust their ass, you know, it makes me want to be a better trainer. It makes me want to bust my ass. So for all my clients that I've worked with previously and still am today, thank you guys so much. If there's one thing you can take away from this Motivation Monday video, what I want you to do is find something about yourself. Find a characteristic, a trait, a quality about yourself that you absolutely love. Because at the end of the day, it's nice to look at somebody else to have, you know, help or inspiration or motivation from, but ultimately that fire, that drive, it needs to come from within. It needs to come from you. You need to be your own biggest motivation. You need to be your own biggest cheerleader. So find something about yourself that you love. So when you need that extra push, you can look back on yourself and know that you're meant for greatness. You can find that fire, you can find that passion to push you through that day where maybe you're not feeling your best. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it. And as always, check out ParamountPerformFit.com for your new favorite gym apparel. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.